और enlarge करके change करूँ और enlarge कर वो और एक था different हाँ this is what I was saying this cutout needs to be if there is no effective ventilation provided then the steam turns into condensation cycle turns into water particle it falls back on the food and that water particle absorbs the latent heat of the food and the problem is acute at the bottom where there is no space and ultimately that steam turns into water particle and is absorbed by the crust. If I wanted the steam to pass through the board, either I have to make a hole, but then when I make a hole, it is a fear of contamination. That's not a good design. So I went to the last layer, made a hole, and there is a corrugation material, intermediate layer, which already has a corrugation. So I knew that it can act as a channel or a path to pass through the vent. Gave me a statement that your box is one of the best. It was the happiest moment of my life. In fact, he has given it in writing here. The gentleman has collected 650 boxes all over the world, and he told me out of all of them, our box is the only box which has an additional utility, and he says it is world's best box, and that gives me a immense happiness and pleasure.
So mainly what we used to specialize in is thin and crispy pizzas. So when we would deliver pizzas, they would go thin, but the crispiness would go because of the moisture. So after using the vented boxes, we could give crispier pizzas. So they were less soggy and they were better for our customers.
In earlier pizzas, they used to be soggy from the base, and there's a lot of moisture in it. These feel fresh, and it's definitely a better bite experience.